This is the story of the one. As head of maintenance at a concert hall, he knows the show must always go on. That's why he works behind the scenes, ensuring every light is working, the HVAC is humming, and his facility shines. With Grainger's supplies and solutions for every challenge he faces, plus 24/7 customer support, his venue never misses a beat. Call quickgrainger.com or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Thanksgiving is upon us, and of course, not everybody gets along. Here comes the obligatory Thanksgiving food fight. Did you develop a strategy before you arrived on the holiday scene? No, don't worry. I came up with one for you. That's this next bit. Thanksgiving food fight strategies. Thanksgiving time. The family will be gathering. Admit it. You've been waiting for this all year long. This could be a nice meal, but Uncle Gary had to bring up politics. You told him not to, but he just doesn't know when to shut up. That little snot-nosed, know-it-all college student went all woke while away. Now she's back and just an annoying little jerk who won't quit lecturing everybody about things she knows nothing about. Then there's that kid who's sort of between being at the card table and being at the adult table. So they've moved him to the adult table. A bit of a promotion, but he doesn't look any happier to be there. Yet at the same time, he feels too old to be back at the card table with the other kids. He's at that stage in his life when he just hates everybody and everything. Though he's not saying a word, but his looks say it all. You and everything else is just stupid. And somebody needs to teach that little brat a lesson. Grandpa is talking and not aware that nobody's listening to him. Well, he can't really hear anyone because he's stone deaf, and his hearing aid is squeaking feedback noise while he talks. Grandma is telling daughter-in-law about everything she did wrong with this meal and everything else in the house in the most condescending tone possible. Mom has had about enough of Grandma. It's obvious she's about to blow her top. Dad has just decided to ignore everyone. That's why he's smiling his blissful smile, and it's so annoying you've just got to mashed potato face him. Step 1. Strategically arranging your ammunition and weapons. While no one is looking, start lining every food item up. Oh, there's plenty that you can hide on a napkin in your lap. Turn your plate in such a way and arrange the food so you know who's going to get what in the face or chest with either your left or right hand as you fling it. If the bread rolls were made too hard, keep a few in your lap. They're perfect headshots. If they're on the soft side, then start stuffing them with mushy food. They make great exploding bombs. Keep as many of the items that are still in their dishes in the center of the table close to you so nobody else can reach them before you do. Step 2. The food fight is about to begin. Align your allies. Sweetly smile at the person across from you so they don't suspect what's coming. See if you can make an ally out of them. But if you think you can't, then nod towards somebody else to see if you can get the guy across from you in league with you on going after them first. But that's your ploy. They will throw at Grandpa first thinking that you're going to do the same, but actually you're targeting them. Now that the food is flinging, keep both hands moving at all time. Blind your opponent with a splash from your ice water with your left hand, while your right hand is reloading from the stuffing dish. Cranberry sauce and mashed potatoes and stuffing are great when you want to just spray the room, and if you're not particularly a good aim. The shotgun approach works perfectly well. Only toss drumsticks if you're good at knife or hatchet throwing. They're a good cross-the-room projectile. If you can't throw, then use it to boink the person next to you. Carved slices of ham and turkey can be flung like ninja throwing stars. Well-cut pieces are perfect little frisbees if you flick them correctly. Dark meat must be thrown overhand like a baseball because it's harder. Flicking food while using a spoon adds good momentum and aim. For those big mega shots, make sure to grab the serving spoon and get both your arms into the full flicking motion. Use wine or cranberry sauce to stain the dress or shirt of the person that you want to remember the attack years later. Throwing fruitcake was outlawed by the Geneva Convention as too brutally hard of an object and possibly a biochemical hazard. Never throw dessert. That's for eating later to celebrate your victory or as comfort food for those in tears.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance engineer, he hears things differently. To the untrained ear, everything on his shop floor might sound fine, but he can hear gears grinding or a belt slipping. So he steps in to fix the problem at hand before it gets out of hand. And he knows Grainger's got the right product he needs to get the job done, which is music to his ears. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.